Girls for Gender Equity is a place where girls and women have a voice. They have a space where they can really develop their own agency. I never imagined that I'd have such a solid, brilliant, amazing, energetic, and passionate and committed team of gender justice warriors and women in my life over the last 10 years, shaping not only my life, but Girls for Gender Equity's vision, mission, and the way we do our work. There's so many people that it was such a tough decision of who we were going to honor tonight, so many levels, from board members to staff to community members to businesses, funders, and really, I mean, these gender justice warriors that we're honoring tonight have been with GGE, and we're chosen because of the critical times in which they really stepped up and showed their commitment to the organization, but bigger than that, to the movement to end violence against women and girls. These gender justice warriors really live, embody, and speak to the values of Girls for Gender Equity. Nia Odin is our Title IX champion, and receiving a Title IX Champion Award. Nia has been part of our program since 2002. She was in the 3rd grade, and she's been a role model all these years for her peers, as well as impressive as a student athlete, intelligent, thoughtful young woman. With the Title IX Leadership Award, we're honoring Vanessa Valenti, who is our health and fitness coordinator in about 2007, 2008. Vanessa has really supported Girls for Gender Equity with her feminist lens, but also is just an amazing person and really brought a lot of light, clarity, thoughtfulness to the way that we implement our programming and the way that we teach our coaches. Alexis Seeley also receives a Title IX Leadership Award. She's been so committed to leveling the playing field by being an example of a student athlete, but also by being someone so committed to the program, putting her real heart and soul into it, and knows how much support of other women and mentors has meant to her. We're honoring Mandy Van Deven with the Social Change Agent Award. Mandy Van Deven has been at GGE from the beginning. She's another warrior in this struggle, in this work, who really lives what she believes and embodies what gender equity should look like, how we should live our day-to-day. Mandy has helped to shape Girls for Gender Equity since September of 2003 and continues to be just such an important and vital part of our work, from beginning the Sisters in Strength program to really constantly challenging us and the young people to continue to do powerful work and be change agents within our community. Megan Hubbock is honored with the Social Change Agent Award as well for her commitment to social change, as well as her bravery to really challenge the status quo, better known as the Department of Education, and really strengthen Girls for Gender Equity's Title IX organizing work over the last 4 years that she's been here. Nefertiti Martin, our community organizer, receives the Young Activist Award today. Nefertiti was a former Sisters in Strength youth organizer, and she's transitioned into a full-time community organizer at GGE. Just a brilliant young fertile mind who's really committed to mobilizing young people and standing up to the struggles of social injustice. We appreciate her and really celebrate her with the Young Activist Award. Ashley Lewis receives the Young Activist Award. She's a former Sisters in Strength youth organizer and was the brilliant producer of Hey Shorty, really exposing the normalization of street harassment to our young people and communities. Like Anita Hill, she was a visionary and had a voice and really wanted to be behind the lens and put that voice to work and mobilize into action. Under our Education for Social Justice Award, we're honoring Toya Taylor, the brainchild behind a lot of Urban Leaders programming and really the heart and soul of making sure the program was culturally competent and spoke to the needs of Black, Caribbean, West Indian youth in the community by bringing in role models and community members that support their development. Her implementation strategies, from bringing on a junior intern board in Urban Leaders to really challenging the young people to learn their history and to emulate their culture and where they come from rather than pop culture. Nicole Hamilton is our current director of Urban Leaders Academy, and she receives the Education for Social Justice Award. Nicole's commitment to Urban Leaders, thoughtful implementation, and program strategies came at a time when we not only had one after-school program, but then expanded to 4 after-school programs. And she has handled it with grace, with thoughtfulness, has really been a leader in the field of after-school programming and a strength as we really maneuver our work and figure out how we sustain Girls for Gender Equity's programming in the after-school environment.
Just the energy here, the interns, the staff, the participants. I mean, everybody is just on it. Everybody is like totally gung-ho with GGE. And you don't see that in a lot of places, that kind of enthusiasm.
This was an organization built for women and for women in empowerment, and it was something that I definitely wanted to get involved in.
Although we are called Girls for Gender Equity, we're not only about gender equity and we're not only about girls. We're really looking at how girls exist in the world and how they can be powerful and create change in lots of different arenas of social justice. Girls for Gender Equity!
Girls for Gender Equity!
Girls for Gender Equity!
GGE! GGE!
Girls for Gender Equity!
Girls for Gender Equity!
GGE!
GGE!
Girls for Gender
Equity!
Everyone needs a friend.
a helping hand. And if you teach me to win,
we should be celebrating GGE not only on June 14th, but on every day, because this is the kind of grassroots work that changes lives.
better women, better men, seeing our dreams in focus, believing that we can, all because we've been blessed.
Girls for Gender Equity's 10-year anniversary celebration honoring Anita Hill is a dream come true. I mean, it is an opportunity for us to celebrate the work and successes and victories that we've had over the past 10 years as a not-for-profit that started, in 2001 during 9/11, survived a recession and is here now, thriving as an organization. So fortunate to have such a community around.
From a willing heart, so come on, share what you know. Teach me what you know. Show me the path that I should go. Keeping us moving forward.
Honoring Anita, I mean, as a woman of color, as a woman who comes from humble beginnings, as a woman who is just brilliant, articulate, humble, who knew, gracious. To be here tonight and having an opportunity to thank her in person for the fearlessness that she showed, for what she had to endure even years after, and then for reinventing herself and reimagining equality and bringing this home and housing crisis to the forefront in a way that no one is talking about. I mean, if I am half the woman that she is when I grow up, that will be more than I could have ever asked for. Anita Hill is our Woman of the Decade, and we honor her as our gender justice warrior.
So much brighter, brighter than what it's